Specifically, you asked in your dish, who's going to defend the private sector? With everything else going on, why is that important right now?
Well, we're seeing very, very large scale government intervention because of the recession. The pandemic recession is an enormous downdraft. We've talked about that. There's been an enormous government response. That's appropriate. I really don't have any problem with that. But there has to be a vision for how the economy operates post emergency interventions, post recovery from the pandemic. And I know what the vision is on the Democratic side. It's a highly government centric, enormously large-scale interventionist effort. And typically, I would expect the Republican National Convention to be a place where you heard the counter-argument, the things I tried to point out, which is that if you look at the rise in material wealth in the world, it coincides with the Industrial Revolution and the arrival of market capitalism. Now, material wealth isn't everything. I acknowledge that. But the capacity of private sector-driven, market-oriented economics to bring people a better standard of living has been an unprecedented event in the history of the globe. And the bringing of literally billions of people out of poverty is an extraordinary accomplishment. I don't hear anyone defending that. I hear instead on the current Republican side a comparably statist, industrial policy driven, we want you to take your plants out of China. We want you to be protected by tariffs. We want you to change the way you do your business. You, the post office, need to charge Amazon more. That is nothing like saying, here, you have the freedom to pursue your hopes and dreams, and we know that the country will be better off if you do. I mean, that's a completely different view of the world. So both sides right now have this very top-down, statist approach to things, and that troubles me. I'm not very happy to see that.